Hello and welcome to Prepare to Pass. This workshop is ideal for anybody who is preparing to take exams. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So we're going to make sure that you are fully prepared in all aspects of exams. First thing we're going to look at is your self-belief. You know, actually more than half the battle of passing exams is believing that you can. Then, of course, we're going to have a look at a number of different tools to help you with your learning and with your memory. Then we're going to have a look at organisation, because self-belief and tools, fantastic, but if we're not doing good timekeeping, we're not keeping ourselves organised, then a lot of that effort and energy will be wasted. Now, when it comes to passing exams, there are actually three different aspects that you need to look at. The first one is learning the information itself. So that's the first time you hear the information. The second thing that you need to think about is then memorising that information. And that's why we're going to give you some memory tools. The third aspect, and often the one that people don't spend enough time on, is testing ourselves. So that's getting the information that's in our head, out of our head, and onto the paper. Or if it's an oral exam, out of our head, out of our mouth. And then the last thing that we're going to look at is self-confidence and also managing your well-being through what can be a pretty stressful time. So strap in, get ready to ride, and I hope you enjoy every aspect of Prepare to Pass. Hello and welcome to Module 1, where we're going to start to have a look at your self-belief. Now, the first question that I want you to think about is, how good do you think your memory is? Now, most people kind of have this feeling that their memory isn't so great or that their memory is completely useless. But the thing about memory is it's actually just a technique that anybody can learn. We can all learn how to do it. So the first thing we're going to do before we even get started on any learning techniques is a little test of your memory. So what I'd like you to do, in a moment I'm going to put a slide up, and when that slide comes up I'd like you to press pause, and then I want you to take 5 minutes to learn every single key fact in the text that comes up. Okay, here comes the slide, off you go. Actually no, wait a minute. I think the thing about text is it's pretty boring, right? When black and white text comes up, the brain just looks at it and thinks, really? You think I'm going to do that in 5 minutes? So what we're going to do is we're going to present exactly the same information, but we're going to present it in a slightly different way. We're still going to learn all of the key facts in approximately 5 minutes, but we're going to do it in a way that is a little bit more fun, more interesting, and significantly more brain friendly. So here is exactly the same information, just presented slightly differently. As you can see, it's all about somebody called Oprah Winfrey. Now, Oprah Gail Winfrey was born in 1954 in the state of Mississippi, which of course is in the USA. All throughout the whole workshop, we have been building up a picture on our worksheet of all the key things that we have covered. And so now the picture that you see on the screen should look exactly like your worksheet. So you've got all the things we covered in the self-belief section, all the things we covered under toolkit, organisation, testing, and of course, the last one that we did, which was all about self-confidence and well-being. Now, right at the very beginning, we had a look at Oprah Winfrey. And we had a look at how quick and easy it is to learn from a mind map. But one of the constant, not complaints, but objections that I hear about mind mapping is, it takes too long, it takes too long, it takes too long. Well, actually, what you have been doing with no effort whatsoever is building a mind map of the entire Prepare to Pass workshop as we have gone through without even thinking about it. So if you look at the screen now, you'll see that we've got the 5 different sections. Have a look at your worksheet, and what I'd like you to do on your worksheet is I'd like you to draw a picture, something like a thumbs up, or you could use bubbly coloured in writing and say something like, I can pass, or even better, I've passed. Do that now, pause the thing and draw that picture or do that bubbly coloured in writing right now. So now we have our central picture in the mind map, and we have 5 sections around it. All we have to do now is join them up, and that's the easiest part of all. We just simply draw in the 5 lines that connect the central image to the information at the end of the branches. And that's it. You have a mind map now, without even trying, of the entire Prepare to Pass workshop.